How about our starting five? Brought to you by Toyota. Stop by your local Toyota dealer and check out the Toyota Prius. And for the visiting Cavaliers, Mo Williams, Sasa Pavlovich with James, Varejao, and Algauskas up front. Jackson, Martin, Nocioni, Thompson, and Hawes. How about the matchup of the game? Brought to you by Cash Creek. And LeBron James, 3 consecutive triple-doubles, and that's the routine they do before the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you go, 51 and 13, I spent all last night watching between the Cavs and Suns, and then also the Syracuse-Connecticut 6 overtime game. I couldn't have had a better night watching basketball, but boy, I mean, LeBron made about 4 or 5 of the wow plays,
no question,
as he always does.
Kind of tough switching back and forth on that one.
Yeah, it was. It's hard to leave either one of them, I mean, for any length of time.
Win that game in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they came down 19 points down in the 4th quarter to win. And, LeBron James with a hanging one-hander.
What we saw against Oklahoma City at the moment. There's LeBron. Varejao. And he goes up and under. Varejao with his second basket. Well, they go off his hands. Turnover for the Kings is their first. And there's James with the catch and finish.
Yeah, Cisco is guarding LeBron, and saw Spencer switch off on him, but that obviously makes the most.
Why don't we show it to you in between this week? Here's LeBron, and so Jerry, it's a 5-point play for all intents and purposes.
Well,
minute left. LeBron. And LeBron James has 16 here in the opening quarter, and the Cavaliers are within 4 over there.
Whoa, we don't need that. We don't need a microphone.
Oh, here's LeBron James. He's pretty good, huh, Gavin?
Well, yeah, he's pretty good. He might make it.
Hey, well, it's a game that's tied at 52. Well, listen, we enjoyed the visit, and we look forward to the future. And as you said, a lot of good things hopefully going on with this Sacramento. Watching LeBron James have a very special first half, Jerry. LeBron James, he can do it all, can't he?
Well, he is a special player, one of the truly great players to ever play in this league, already at age 24. And just doing all the things that he does with his great size and athleticism just simply creates a lot of problems. Inside, outside, you know, just hey, he's keeping his team close. But it's also true, Kings playing very well, and it's all tied right now. Stayed with it.
There's the screen set to free up LeBron, and he goes all the way and puts it up and in. Well, there's a very special talent right there. 20 for LeBron James.
Well, if you want to have a good look at greatness, this is 6'8½", 260 pounds of raw speed, strength, and athleticism, and you won't see many in your lifetimes do it better than that. Now, as a sophomore, and
that's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
LeBron James, you know, we talked about the defense and the outstanding defense that they were playing on him. Then you look up there and he's got 21 points.
Well, you know, the reason being he's unguardable.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just simply unguardable. Now, I thought the Kings the first quarter did a much better job keeping the dribble penetration to a minimum, made him shoot jump shots. Certainly he made some, but in the second quarter was able to get out in the open court. There was a few turnovers and some rebounds. He got out in the open court, and when he gets ahead of steam up, it's over. It's just a matter of how he's going to do it.
How about this quarter on 4 Cleveland technicals, and they lead it by 9. Here's LeBron, fire in his eyes. LeBron puts it up and in. He's got 23.
The powerhouses, and obviously probably shown them they made a mistake. Well, they did make a mistake, no question about that.
There's James, and LeBron now at 26. 76-69.
Maybe against him both is he's so physically developed at such an early age.
Yep. 10 on the shot clock. Here he is. LeBron puts it up and in, and a chance for the 3-point play. 86-78, and LeBron will get to the line.
Yeah, not many guys that size, 6'8½", 260, with that kind of quickness, and he's legitimately quick. Just loses Nocioni. He thinks he's going outside, uses the left hand to finish.
That is the 4th foul on Francisco Garcia. 29 for LeBron. And Varejao on a beautiful setup by LeBron James, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, I mean, what can you say? That is a new millennia, Magic Johnson busting the ball through as Varejão just rambles down the lane.
And other than Magic Johnson, you'd say LeBron, right, is probably the only player in the league that could have played and can play all five.
And defensively very solid as well. Alcione doing everything he can to keep that guy in front.
Well, LeBron James with a power dunk, maybe sending a message to the faithful.
This dunk, if you talk about a dunk of dunks, this is the king flying high, and that is a mush. That is not a dunk. That is major dunkies.
Boy, last week he had a dunk attempt like that in Boston, and the ball hit the iron and ricocheted all the way out to midcourt. The bill there, they don't ever panic regardless of what the score is. They know that they've got LeBron. They know that they can come from behind, and they can be down 14, 16, 18. It doesn't seem to faze them.
Well, no, they've come from behind to win a lot of times, and they got Superman on their side, so they know they're still in it.
98-90, timeout. We'll be right back. Here's LeBron James. Wow. That's all you can say. Wow. LeBron James is in the house, and there's going to be a lot of energy and excitement. To learn more about these events, go to Divac.com. Dante Green. Swatted all the way into the stands by LeBron, and he ran into his teammate. And Mo Williams getting up slowly. He needs some assistance.
Well, Dante Green thinks he's got a path to the basket, but guess who says, no, you don't? And LeBron right at the rim.
Why do you think that Dante Green is in the game right now with 6:56? Here's Williams. And that's the last thing the Kings want, is to see that guy get hot. To see an excellent game. They wanted to see LeBron, and they're seeing him.
They certainly are seeing him. He established himself with the outside shot early on, but his athleticism and strength going to the basket and around the basket just unequaled in the NBA today. And when and he does it on both ends, just saving a basket there with a block shot. Here just beating everybody to the basket, and with a massive throw down his head almost rim high. LeBron James putting on a LeBron James nightly type show. It seems like every night you're watching, but this is very similar to what you said.
LeBron. Wow. LeBron with the left hand, and now it's a 7-point game.
He's drawing fouls too consistently, and the ball like it's a peach.
Incredible. It's just amazing.
But up to 77% this year and making them all here.
Martin. Ooh. Martin for the win, and LeBron blocked it. And we're going to play 5 more here from Aqua Arena. Why not, Jerry?
Why not?
All night. It's been such a fun evening. Keep on going. Good defense by LeBron James.
Well, that's another view of LeBron James being the great player that he is.
We'll be back for overtime here on Comcast Sportsnet, California.
Looked like it from our angle that there was contact on that shot.
Here's LeBron James. He scored 45. Make that 47 and a chance for 48. LeBron James and a chance for one more.
Well, this is, my friends, what greatness is all about. Left-handed dribble by the huge athletic LeBron James. Takes it hard and strong and fast. Takes the contact. Gets hit in the face as he puts the ball up and says, yep, I'll be here again.
So hard to beat a team in a close game when you have someone like LeBron James. From 26 feet away, LeBron James has now scored 51 points. When he lets this fly. I mean, how do you defend this, Jerry?
Well, you don't, and that's the answer. And that's the result. You just don't.
He just takes the team on his back, doesn't he, Jerry, and says, come on, let's go, fellas. What an amazing, amazing athlete. Thirds away from winning the Central Division, but the Kings will have a chance to tie it. Power, Jerry, just raw power.
Raw power, and does it on both ends. I mean, he's had 2 or 3 blocks and has shown you some ability to shoot the deep ball. And we're talking deep ball. We're talking deep ball, like 27, 28 feet. And of course, he shoots it easy because he's so strong. And what can you say? 51 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and I think at least 3 block shots. So pretty good night's work for Mr. LeBron.